It's playoff time. I'm Austin Howell. This is ESPN 13. I'm going to get it kicked off this week with predictions, being the high score, second time this season. Holding true to the fact that fantasy football is luck. All right, we're going to start out with the Horsemen, 9-4. Division champs versus Tsunami, third place in the East at 7-6. Horsemen here is a 13-point favorite. So let's start with the quarterback. These are just personal preferences based on my thick, large knowledge of the game, my intelligent brain, and my attention to detail on Sunday afternoons. I'm going to take Dalton over Brady in this matchup. I feel like Dalton's trending up. Brady is always trending towards the positive, but he doesn't have anybody. I'm going to take, I like Miller over Drawn. I like Williams over Murray. I'm going to cut that even. At your wide receivers here, I'm going to take Hopkins and Fitz, in my opinion, are going to be equal. Green and Jeffries equal. I like Amendola over Beckham just a little bit. And that would be your hyphenated Beckham. So I'll give Tsunami the slight edge on the wide receivers. At tight end, I'm going to give that to the Horsemen. Thomas is, Gronk will be out more than likely. If Gronk is in, I'd take Tsunami. Kickers, do they matter? Of course they do. It's fantasy football. I feel like Denver's going to score more on Oakland than the Pats will on the Houston because their D is obviously much better and they're on the road. Defensive linemen go to Horsemen. Linebackers, I'm going to take Tsunami because Thomas Davis is the one Panther that I do like. Defensive backs, I'm going Tsunami. This is a tough call. It's a tight game. I'm going to give the slight edge to the division champ here. I'm going to say Horsemen move on. My prediction is 164.5 to 161. Sorry, champ. Maybe next year. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. Oh, that didn't cut it. Okay. Next up, we have the Toy Soldiers at 10-3 versus the Galaxy at 5-8. Toy Soldiers are your 6-point favorites. So let's break it down. Actually, yes, let me pull some things up here. We can all see this, but I just want to share it with everyone myself. You have Galaxy, who has the second toughest schedule in the league. They're first in rushing attack, fifth in receiving. So their record isn't true to their talent. They played the second hardest schedule. That's where that power ranking comes in there, boys, huh? Power rank. Anyways, let's get started on this. I'm going to take the Toy Soldiers. I like Taylor or Breeze over Tannehill. He looked horrible against Baltimore, and Baltimore's secondary is horrible. The kid only threw for 86 yards. Really? I could throw for 86 yards. Running backs, I'm gonna say Freeman is equal to David Johnson, but I like Rawls over Allen. I'm gonna go with Soldiers here. Wide receivers, really? I mean, this is stud city, stud muffin here. You got Brown, Beckham, Hilton, Evans, Landry, Brown. Let's just cut it even. There's too many studs for me to pick. Any one of them can win the Kentucky Derby. Tight ends, I'm going to go Gates. Miller was horrible. He caught one pass for 6 yards against the 49ers. Defense, all the way around, I'm going to just pick Toy. I like J.J. Watt, Luke Kuechly, Bobby Wagner. Another tight game here, in my opinion. I am going to take the favorite again in this one. I'm going to pick the Soldiers. Final score, 156 to 152. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Good luck, boys. Steve, pulling for you. Go Perfect.